have given some examples of good and bad habits. Let us see one by one. First one, being positive or optimistic. This is good habit. If you are positive, you see good aspects on people, on things, and if you are optimistic, you believe that something better will happen. Next one, healthy diet. Healthy diet means eating only healthy foods that is good for your health. If you eat such types of food, that means you are a healthy eater, and this is good habit. Next one, good listener. If you listen carefully or actively and you try to understand, that means you are a good listener, and this is good habit. Disciplined and obedient. If you are under control, you obey your teachers, your elders, your parents, your guardians, then you are disciplined and obedient. This is one of the good habits. Okay, now these are some bad habits. The opposite of positive and optimistic is negative or pessimistic. Negative, you see bad things only. You believe something bad will happen. That means you are negative and pessimistic, which is not good habit. It is bad habit. Unhealthy diet, like if you eat junk food. Okay, bad listener, if you do not listen carefully and you do not understand, that means you are a bad listener. This is bad habit. And undisciplined and disobedient, if you do not obey your teachers, your guardian, then and you are not under control, then you have bad habits. Okay, these are some good and bad habits that I have given to you. However, you can write your own ideas. Look at the following pictures and tick right the good habits and cross bad ones. First picture, the girl is writing, she's studying, I guess, so this is good habit, we have to tick right. Next, men are partying, I guess, and consuming alcohol, this is bad habit, so cross. Third picture, the boy is going school, I guess. The boy is going to school, and going to school is good habit, so take it right. Next, smoking in front of your child is bad habit, so cross. Okay, now next one. Read the following text and note down main points. We have to note down main points, which I have already done. I have actually highlighted the main points. So good habit, we all have good as well as bad habits. We should give up our bad habits and adopt good ones. We are able to create, change and eliminate our habits. However, it is not easy. So what are the importance of good habits? Let's see. Good habits help us control our lives. Good habits help us control our lives. If you have good habits, then you can control your life. Good habits help us to be happy in life. Again, we could be happy if we adopt good habits. Another main point, good habits help us to find the balance between the time for school, work, recreation, meeting people and other activities. And our habits, whether good or bad, will determine who we are. Next, our habits, good or bad, will shape our characters as well. And in order to create good habits, we should have good paradigm in our lives. These are some important points that I have highlighted. You can underline on your book. Okay, next. Some good habits. First one, be positive. What does it mean? Being positive means stop worrying about the things that you cannot control. You don't have to worry about the things which is beyond control. Next, create personal mission statement. If you create a personal mission statement, it will act as a roadmap to guide you for your decision making process. So you have to be clear about your values for life. You have to be clear about your goals for your career, and you have to be clear about which destination you are taking. So create a personal mission statement. Next, Prioritize the right thing in right time. That means doing the most important thing first and less important thing later. And prioritizing right thing in right time means overcoming fears as well, and being strong during difficult times, and living life according to what matters most. Next one, think win-win. What does it mean? Creating an appropriate atmosphere in which both the parties can arrive at a mutually beneficial solution. If you think about other people as well, and you do not think only about yourself, then you think win-win. Learning to celebrate others' accomplishment is also thinking win-win. Okay, listen to others. That means active listening and understanding others. Work in group. Work in group to create something better. It is a better way, not your way or my way, but a better way. Renew yourself. To renew yourself means to renew and strengthen the four key dimensions of life. The four key dimensions of life. What are these four key dimensions of life? Body, brain, heart, and soul. You have to renew these four key dimensions of life. Next one, be reflective. It means to reveal your reality. If you know your strengths and weaknesses, then you are reflective. So reveal your reality, know your strengths and weaknesses, and be happy. Try to be good, not great. That means be simple and good, because simplicity is the best policy. Being simple and good is always respected and worshipped everywhere in the world. So be simple and good. Don't be great but unloved and unrespected. Okay, let us do this. Oh, actually I have already done one number. Read the text above and fill in the gaps with correct word from the list below. A number. Our good or bad habits determine our character. This one, determine. Yep, it determines our character. B number. Paradigm means perception. What does it mean? Paradigm means perception. Like a pair of glasses that determines whether we can see things clearly or not. Question number C. We should prioritize good habits in our life. Question number D. We should maintain our self-confidence even at hard times. Last one. We should create an appropriate atmosphere to foster the good habits in a child. Okay, I think next one is match the following. Read the text above and match the words in column A with their meanings in column B. Column A, column B. A. Eliminate. What does it mean? Eliminate means to remove, to eradicate. To remove and to eradicate. Proactive means taking the initiative. Career at work. Communicate means to exchange information, news, ideas, etc. Last one, dimensions, proportions or measurement. Okay, read the text again and answer this question. What do you mean by good habits? And the answer is, by good habits, I mean behaviors that help us to control our lives, be happy in life, and balance between the time for school, work, recreation, meeting people, and other activities. This is one of the possible answers. However, your teacher may give you entirely different answers. Next, question number B. How can we cultivate good habits in us? And the answer is, we can cultivate good habits in us by having good paradigm in our lives. Third question. When do we realize how poor our current vision is, and the answer is when we get a new and better paradigm, then we realize how poor our current vision is. Question number D. What shapes our character? How? And the answer is our habits, whether good or bad, shape our character. As our habits, good or bad, determine who we are, so our character. Question number E. Who is responsible for our happiness and unhappiness? And answer, we ourselves are responsible for our happiness and unhappiness because we cannot blame others for our own actions and feelings. Why do we need to cultivate a personal mission statement? And the answer, we need to cultivate a personal mission statement because it acts as a roadmap to guide our decision-making process. Question number G. What are the 4 key dimensions of life? And the answer, the 4 key dimensions of life are body, brain, heart, and soul. Question number 8. Why should we reflect ourselves from time to time? And the answer is, we should reflect ourselves from time to time to reveal our reality. That's our strengths and weaknesses. Read the text again and make a list of good habits along with their short description in the table given below. Good habits are already given, we have to describe it shortly. Okay, first one, the good habit. 1. Be positive. What does it mean? Not worrying about things beyond control. Prioritize the right thing and right time. Completing the most important tasks first. Doing the most important things first. Listen to others, listening actively and understanding. Think win-win. Finding mutually beneficial solution. Celebrating others' accomplishment. Work in group means interacting in group to create something better. Renew yourself. Renew yourself means renewing and strengthening 4 key dimensions of life: body, brain, heart, and soul. Try to be good, not great, becoming simple and good. Reflect yourself, knowing ourselves, our strengths and weaknesses. Next one. What is the value of good habits in a person's career? Discuss with reference to the text. The value of good habits in a person's career. Remember, career means it work or professional life. Okay. Good habits help us control our professional lives, improve relationships with colleagues, promote self-confidence. Help us to be happy and productive at work. Help us balance our time for professional and personal life. Example, positivity bars worries help us to be happy and more productive at work. Thinking win-win brings mutual benefits and so on. I have given you short answer, but you can make it a little bit longer, adding more information with the help of your teacher. Time for grammar. Let's play a game. One of the students goes to his or her friends, minimum 10 friends, and asks their plans for the next year. At the same time, he notes down their plans in his or her diary. So you have to ask your 10 friends about their plan for the next year. You have to write their name here and you have to write their plans over here. Okay, let me give you sample answer. Okay, I have written down the answers for you here. Instead of these names, you can write down your friend's name or your classmate's name. Okay, first of all, Rohini. For the next year, she has planned that she would be visiting her grandma in Tibet. This is one possible answer. You can write your own answer, however. Okay, Janak will be traveling to shrine or holy places with his family as a pilgrim. And then Ranjit joining dance class by next year. Parvati is buying new bicycle. Ganesh fly to India. Karina be school topper. She's doing hard work, reading a lot, learning a lot. Golu and Molu, if passed, would be admitted in grade 9. Garima become fluent at English language. Not it, fluent in English. Okay, then done. Okay, Garima become fluent in English language. Dinesh finished reading at least 12 non-academic books. How impressive. Sunita opened tuition center. Okay, next. In the class, all the students perform the same tasks one by one and make a list of their. Okay, this is not necessary to do. You will do in your class with the help of your teacher. Okay, this one. After completing the tasks given above, students will write their friends' plans using the structures of predicting or different degree of probability, such as may, might, could, probably, certainly, definitely, etc. To do these tasks, you have to be familiar with these modal verbs may, might, could, probably. Okay, answer. Rohini will visit her grandma who is in Tibet next year. Janak may travel to shrine and holy places of Nepal with his family. Ranjit is definitely joining dancing class. Parvati is likely to have a new bicycle. Ganesh will probably fly to India to live with his mother. Corina is bound to be a topper student in the school. She is studying industriously. Golu and Molu, the brothers, may repeat grade 8 next year as they are unlikely to pass this year. Garima is sure to improve her English and becoming fluent in English by next year. Please do the correction, not 8 in English by next year. Dinesh, until next year, may finish reading 12 non-academic books and might write his own one. Sunita is likely to open tuition center for junior students next year as she is good at math and English. Fill in the blanks with words or phrases given in the box below. A. There is unlikely to be much snow in winter. Unlikely means there is no surety to be much snow in this winter. B number. In 10 years time, everyone is certain to have a digital watch. In the place of certainty, you can write sure to have a digital watch, or certain to have a digital watch, or bound to have a digital watch. Question number C. We probably discover major new sources of energy. Probably. We are not 100% sure though. D number. In our lifetime, the rovers might take over most manual work. Last one, man definitely colonize the space by 2050, or you can write man will not colonize the space by 2050. Match the statements in column A with their corresponding responses in column B. A. Do you think I should learn English? And yes, you should. It's sure to help you get a job. So A goes to I. B. I cannot decide whether to buy a camera or not, and then it won't be a good use of money at the moment. Okay, buying camera, it won't be a good use of money at the moment. See, perhaps I should take a week off. I don't like to go to school. Okay, you are unlikely to be granted such long leave. You are unlikely to be granted such long leave. Will they find a cure for AIDS? And there is a good chance that they'll find a cure for AIDS. Last but not least, will she win the game? She is unlikely to win the game unless she controls her bad temper. Write a paragraph of 10 sentences on the impacts of good or bad habits in a person's career, again career, profession at work, using the structure of predicting or degree of probability. Okay, and the answer is good habits surely help us perform well at work. It will surely help us reach our goal and will make us a successful professional. However, bad habits may make us slow at work and result failure in career. Good habits definitely create a strong bond among staffs. They certainly increases the correction, oh my gosh, this certainly increases the productivity of the company or institution, but vice versa might worsen. Good habits surely help us perform well at work. It will surely help us reach our goal and will make us a successful professional. However, bad habits may make us slow at work and result failure in career. Good habits definitely create a strong bond among staffs. They certainly increase the productivity of the company or institution, but vice versa. That means bad habits might worsen the relations among staffs, and the institution or company is bound to go downfall if relation of staffs worsens. Listening, we are skipping this part. Next, speaking also skipping. No speaking, you will practice in your classroom with the help of your English teacher. Writing, okay. Do you like to become a teacher? What or why not? Discuss with your friends. Teachers are like candles who burn themselves to kindle students. They share their knowledge to educate children and youth. Yes, I would like to become a teacher because I am fond of books, children, and teaching learning process. Teachers are the only ones who read all the time, gain knowledge every time, and share that knowledge to the students and draw the brighter path of the students for their career. Or, if you don't like to be a teacher, teachers ignite and educate children and youth and surely brighten their future. However, I am more into advocacy. In the place of advocacy, you can write any profession you like. Semicolon, profession that helps people who face conflicts and legal obstacles, providing legal aid and professional help. Without law specialists, people may not get rid of such obstacles. Therefore, I would like to be an advocate rather than a teacher. Okay, next. Choose one of the professions you like and write about the profession in about 100 words. Okay. Advocacy is the profession I like the most. A professional of advocacy is known as advocate who works in the field of law. He is a law specialist and represents clients in court. An advocate provides legal aid to everyone who ever are in need of. We all in our lifetime find ourselves in disputes or conflicts where we need legal help in order to escape from such conflicts. At a time, we can seek help from an advocate who settles the conflicts, providing professional help. An advocate must have certain qualities such as passionate, skilled, knowledgeable, morally right, ethical, well spoken, logical thinking, and so on. If an advocate had these qualities, only then he could be good at his profession. Okay, complete the following table. Supply authentic, that means real information about your or your friends' good and bad habits. In the place of Lakshmi Rai, you can write down your own name or your one of your friends' name. So my good habits are: I'm positive, I'm responsible and obedient, I'm a healthy eater, I eat only healthy food, I study and learn regularly, I listen to others, I help everyone, I'm kind. So my bad habits are: I overthink, I don't exercise regularly, I get angry easily, and I am grumpy. Grumpy means who is not happy. I spend too much time on television or YouTube or games. Let me do the correction here. Next, I'm not getting enough sleep. I'm a night owl. I'm poor at saving money. Poor money saving habits. Fill in the blanks and have fun, which I have already done. So I want to do good for everything. For this, I will be kind and generous enough not to harm anything. Next, I want to do good for all living things on earth. For this, I will be kind enough to save all living things. I want to do good for my country. For this, I will love my country and become a responsible citizen. I want to do good for my community. For this, I will participate in community work. I want to do good for my family. For this, I will do my duties towards my family. And last, I want to do good for myself. For this, I will keep myself happy, healthy, and positive.